Okay, everybody out there in the Family Fun Center world, this is Larry Kirshner again, coming to you live from Piccadilly Palace, and it's hot in here. We've been working and trying to get this attraction done. So we thought we would make a video for you because people want to know who's got the best Blacklight mini golf. Matter of fact, who's got the best laser tag? I can already tell you who can build the best laser tag. But we want to show you who builds the best mini golfs. So what we thought we would do is I would get a ladder and I would position it, and this is going to be a no editing video. And you know why it's going to be no editing? So you don't think there's any magic tricks. And I'm going to show you why we're the best company for you. Because I'm telling you, when you're building a Blacklight mini golf, or even a laser tag for that matter, people want to come in here, they want to take photos, they want to take videos, and they will promote the attraction for you. What we do, there is no competitor to us. If you want the best, you will hire blacklightattractions.com. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something none of our competitors will do. This is dangerous. And I highly advise you, folks at home, not to attempt this trick. It's called climb on a ladder. And I'm gonna go scene by scene with my ladder. And I'm gonna show you an overhead view of what one of our Blacklight mini golfs look like. You know what our competitors do? They give you these like fake drawings and these little blueprints and these cute little pictures. And that's what they do. And they show you a little presentation. But you know what we do? We don't do any of that. We actually show you what the attraction looks like when it's done. So this is a no editing video. You've been warned. It's gonna be shaky. But I'm gonna climb up several points and show you what the mini golfs look like from the top. Now, most of our competitors don't have interior walls at all. But check this out. This is room 1. We supply all of these interior walls. And not just walls, we build out the sets. So now you're looking at scene 2. And then all the way over there in the corner is 3. And all the way in the back, that's Atlantis. That's 4. And you can see a great white shark hanging from the ceiling. This is 5. It's a cave. And then this would be the last room here. Is any of our competitors going to get up on a ladder and show you what the mini golf look like from a bird's eye view? Now, there's a TV in the lock glass hole over there. That's a CGI effect. It's not on, it doesn't have power. And then that's where the balls get locked in the treasure chest. Now, I'm going to climb down. Again, don't try this at home, especially if you're from one company and you're the owner. I don't know, you got to be careful climbing ladders. I'm used to working. I work on all of my customers' attractions intimately. Now we're going to move the ladder over into scene 2. All the attractions we build are custom for the customer. And look at that right there. That's a whole built out section with 3 CGI effects. There's props everywhere. There's a raised hole where the ball goes up in the air. Now let's get on this ladder. You can see room 3 over there. And this is over the top of the Atlantis section. No editing. And then there's the entrance to the Skull Cave and the last room. We supply all the interior walls, and not just walls, but we build out sets. as well. Now I'm gonna move the ladder again. This is called the bird's eye view of what our mini golfs look like. Now, we do build some themes where we don't do interior walls, like the retro is the prime example. And that's only because we build all of these like insane holes that are so crazy. But we want you to see exactly what you're getting here, folks. Look at that beautiful facade right there. So we are going to move the ladder again. And we're gonna go up on top. Now, instead of making silly videos in front of green screens where two goofballs talk about stuff, they don't even know what they're talking about because they don't own, they don't operate anything. I do. I have one of the biggest escape room facilities in the entire world. I also operate 3 haunted houses, and let me tell you, that's the hardest thing in the world to operate. I know all about operations, I know all about safety, I know all about digital marketing, and I help all my customers with all of it. This is a bird's eye view, folks. You're seeing it from the top. Look at that. Room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4, room 5. Room 6 over there. Would you like me to move the ladder one more time? The number one question that people ask, one of the most common questions I should say, that people ask is, how long does it take to install one of these? They'll ask, what is included, what's not included. Well, you give us 4 walls, an entrance and an exit. See, that's the exit. And you see the top over there, that's the entrance. And that puts you into the first room. And this is a story, folks. You're telling a story. You're loading the ship, you're in the ship, pirate battle, your ship gets sunk, you sink underwater, you end up at Skull Island, and then you end up in your treasure cave where you have literally all of your treasure is buried. It does not matter what theme we do, whether it's wizards, Old West, circus, Jurassic, it does not matter. We want to tell a story. We want the customers to kind of understand what the story is. That's why the Pirate Golf has a pre-show, and then at the exit, it wraps it up, where the captain tricked you and he's trying to sneak away with the treasure. And then you know what happens to him? He tries to steal it. He's overloaded the little dinghy and it sinks. And it's really funny. We're trying to tell a story with every golf that we build. That's why our customers get 5-star reviews. That's why our customers make their money back on their mini golfs in very short order. Because our mini golfs are second to nobody. And I just have to laugh when our competitors will show you 20 seconds of their attractions, and then some goofball will come on the screen in front of a green screen and talk about how you can make all this money if you hire them. They're not showing you anything. And you know what we're showing you? How beautiful our attractions are. And we're here on site literally all night long trying to get this done for the client so they can get open. And we care. We care about every attraction. We care about everything we do. Our attractions start off, 18 holes start off at $175,000, and the sky's the limit from there because we can do things the other companies can't do. We can do animatronics. And our Jurassic golfs, we actually have a lock glass hole with a T-Rex, a gigantic T-Rex that tries to eat you. We can do any kind of animation, any kind of CGI, anything you want. So, and there's a nice little photo op for the family of 4. So make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube page because we constantly are updating new videos. And by the way, all of our attractions are in 3D. So if you wear Chroma Depth 3D glasses. It will enhance the experience for the customer. But there's your bird's eye view of the attraction. And by the way, you see this boat right here, upside down boat. The reason why it's kind of sort of in the middle is because it's kind of acting as another wall to create another room. So when you're over here and you come out of the pirate battle, which is over here, see, you cannot see what's on the other side. You play the holes, and as you come out of that hole, you're awakened to another majestic, beautiful scene where people are gonna make TikToks, Instagrams, Facebook Reels. They're gonna literally walk out and book birthday parties. That's what happens when you buy a mini golf from us. Now, we only do a handful of these a year, whether it's mini golf or laser tag, because everyone is built by our crew. We don't subcontract out anything. We don't go to Shutterstock and hire a Photoshop artist and print them on stickers and glue them on the wall. Every one of these wall panels can come down and it can be transported to another location and reinstalled. This mini golf right here, and before we end this video, let's count them down. How many CGI effects, how many rooms, and how many fiberglass props are in this mini golf? I want our competitors to make the same video so that customers, when they're trying to make a decision on who they want to hire, without actually physically seeing the locations, they can make those decisions. So we're not even going to count all the props that we build as filler. We're going to count rooms, fiberglass, and CGI effects. That's a CGI effect, that's a CGI effect. They're not installed. We're going to make a final video on this, and they will be. 1 fiberglass, 2 fiberglass. 3 fiberglass. 1, 2, 3 more CGI effects. Another fiberglass. There's another one. Another one, another one, another one. There's 1, 2, 3.